Towsley brought her family to Great Wolf Lodge in Niagara Falls last weekend, but this wasn't the type of treatment that she was expecting.
When we went to Great Wolf Lodge, we had an issue where they told me that they weren't sure if people with cerebral palsy could go down the slide. And at the time I asked the girl to get a manager, and she said that she would, which she didn't do. And when I had went back up to her and asked her, like, oh, did you speak to the manager yet? She's like, I can't leave my post, and she just kind of turned her back and walked away.
Jaden is diagnosed with level 2 cerebral palsy, which means that he needs to walk with an assisted device.
Back to Toronto, I called the number, like the guest services. Guest services, they were apologetic. They said that somebody would call me. The aquatics manager called me back, and he said that he was sorry for what happened as well, and that his words were, sometimes when you're training people, they slip through the cracks, so maybe she wasn't properly trained on the situation that happened, but he would make sure that she was trained. And then he told me, do you want to come back to Great Wolf Lodge? And I'm like, no. And he goes, well, if you do, he goes, I'll put, like, you know, a 25% discount on your account. And I'm like, this isn't right. Like, I don't want that. I want an apology. And he was like, he goes, are you looking for some type of compensation? Because if you are, I can't help you with that. And I felt so belittled because I wasn't looking for compensation. Like, there's no price on my son's feelings.
After multiple complaints, Towsley says that Great Wolf Lodge still hasn't returned her phone calls. She says that she wants an apology. Great Wolf Lodge General Manager Keith Simmons declined to speak about the matter or elaborate on the policy surrounding cerebral palsy. He said that safety for our guests is our #1 concern, and that's all I'll say today. For the Toronto Sun, I'm Jenny Ewan.